What's going on?
Hey, chosen one.
Yeah. So, you believe in the Bible, right?
You're the chosen one.
The chosen one? What do you mean by that?
God chose you. Everybody don't get what you got. Everybody ain't got that.
Ain't got what?
That gift you got.
Well, I mean, it's as long as you do what the Lord say, then He's willing to give you any type of gift, you know? So, it's all about reading the Bible and doing what the book say. It's just as simple as that, you know?
I'm
the
a
Lord
divine feminine. I'm a divine feminine. And
you a what?
divine feminine.
What is that?
The Lord God, He's the divine. He's the divine, and I'm the divine feminine, and you are the divine masculine.
Divine is feminine?
Yes.
That's what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
And you are a divine masculine.
Right.
So I just want to introduce myself to you. I am a star. I am a star seed. I have risen from where I used to be. I used to be all my life. I struggled from a child. They age up to now. I struggle all my life, and I am one of the chosen one. I don't struggle no more. It's gone. The struggle not here anymore. I'm living in paradise right now, you know, so.
This isn't our paradise.
Well, it's my paradise as far from where I came from. I know the paradise up there.
No, you ain't getting what I'm saying. You believe in the Bible, right? You say you believe in the Bible. So we supposed to be on one accord according to the scriptures. You know, we supposed to think the same things. We supposed to speak the same things.
Right.
And the apostles and you know who you know as Jesus Christ, he said we supposed to be going through affliction on this side, right? Before we get into the kingdom. So
yes.
we not in paradise at all.
Uh-huh.
We are in captivity. We are in slavery. We have to pay taxes. We have no sovereignty. We have no military of our own. And our people call themselves something that our oppressors, the ones who conquered us, you know, they gave us names and terminology that our forefathers never called themselves. What's your nationality?
Christian.
That's a religion. I asked you what your nationality is, your ethnicity, your race. Black.
Yeah.
Okay, you know black is a color in a crayon box, right?
It's a color?
In a crayon box.
Yes, it is.
So where is the land called black?
It ain't.
So do you realize that we're the only nation of people on the face of the earth that call our own nationality a color? If you ask the Japanese people, and they'll tell you that they're from Japan, they're Japanese. If you ask the Asian people, they'll tell you that they are Asian.
All of them is Japanese. You're right.
If you ask the so-called white man, he'll tell you that he's a Caucasian. He's descended from Europe.
You're not going to say white. You're going to say Caucasian.
Yeah.
But what we say black.
And why do we say we
I'm
black?
not black no more. Thank you for that, brother.
So why do we say we black?
I don't know. It's just something that they did to us.
Yeah,
they messed us up.
Yes, right.
They messed us up. They did that to us. We own a flag. That black, green, and red flag. That's our flag. We got a flag and they took it from us. They took that too.
Do you know who you biblically descend from? Do you know what biblical figure or character you come from?
Where I come from?
So, you ever heard of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right?
Yeah.
You know, Jacob's name was changed to Israel, and the Lord chose that lineage of people to be his chosen people. The sons and daughters of God, right? So, more than likely, you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. That's your real nationality.
Israel?
Yeah, you're a Judah. You're a real Jew, right? These are some things that the Christian church, Christianity don't teach. You know?
They did. They did.
So,
they didn't teach us that. No,
yeah.
they didn't.
So
I am a Jew.
Yes, you're a real Jew.
I'm a Jew.
Right. So.
Because he was a Jew. He was a Jew. Jesus was a Jew.
Right. And so Jesus was a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. He will look like a Negro today, with the nappy hair, with the long beard, you know, and with darker skin. Right. So yeah. So you know that the Lord is only coming back for the children of Israel, right? He ain't coming back for no other people. He's only coming back for the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans of indigenous descent. we make up the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. See, and so a lot of our people don't know what the gospel is because the Christian church, they teach a different Jesus. They teach a Jesus that the apostles never taught. The Jesus that they teach in the Christianity church is Cedric Bogier, who was painted to be Jesus Christ.
He was painted.
Yeah, and by the Pope Rodriguez Bogier, right?
The Pope?
Yeah, the Pope. Come look at this sign. You see these images right here?
Sit down. That thing about a hot baby.
You see these images right here?
Yeah.
That's
the Pope.
Yeah, this is Pope Rodriguez Bogier, right? And his son, Alexander the fourth, right? Or Cedric Bogier, right?
Oh, you smart.
Right. So Leonardo da Vinci had painted this man to be the image of Christ, right?
Oh, it sure look like it.
Yeah, during the Renaissance.
So the Pope painted. This is what you said?
Cedric Bogier. So Pope Rodriguez Bogier had paid money to Leonardo da Vinci to paint his son to be Jesus the Christ.
Oh!
This happened during the Renaissance.
Oh!
When the so-called white man came back in power, right? And so afterwards, he invented his own religion, right? All the religions that you know of today were invented by the so-called white man, right? You got the Baptist religion, you got the Pentecostals, you got the Mormons, you got the Jehovah's Witnesses, you got the Seventh-day Adventists, right? All these religions were made by the so-called white man. Our people had no hand in that, you know, because during these times we was enslaved, we were slaves, right? And so the Lord never gave us religion. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments, you know. So the Lord always wants our people to come back to who they truly are, which are the Israelites, to have faith, believe in Him, right? Believe in His Son, and you got to repent.
I do.
Okay.
I believe in His Son.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first step is to believe.
I do.
But we have to keep the laws of God. There's more than 10 commandments, you know, that we got to keep. I'm sure you heard of the Sabbath day and thou shalt not kill. But there are other commandments that we must keep, you know. You know what these are right here?
Those are, wait a minute, don't tell me, fringes.
Yeah, fringes. So,
and I always, for my purse, I change purse, I always keep my fringe purse on me, and that covers me.
Right, but it got to be on your dress.
It don't?
You got to be on your dress. It got to be on her clothes and her clothes, and she got to wear a dress.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got to be on the dress.
Yeah, women supposed because like when we was in the cotton field, our women were in dresses picking cotton because the so-called white man, he knew back then that, you know, women's attire is supposed to be a dress, right? And pants are really the clothing for men, you know. Pants are like more like apparel, you know.
Okay.
And so, and like women have like a it's like a open it's just simple to understand if you read the Bible, but like these are certain laws. Yeah, these are laws that the Lord commanded His people to do, right? Right. So, right. So yeah, it's a lot to it, you know. So I wish I had a flyer or something to give you so you can. You guys, you know what YouTube is, right?
That's fine.
So on YouTube, just type in Hebrew Israelites and like
Hebrew what?
Hebrew Israelite.
Israelite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to find some like-minded brothers on there teaching our people to keep the laws of God, you know, and to wait because World War III is right around the corner. That's when the Lord's going to return back. He's going to return back when the nations are at war with each other, you know, during this last World War. And when the Lord comes back, if you're not in order, if you're not in proper attire, as the scriptures say, you're going to be left behind.
Yeah, you're going to be left behind. Sure is. All right. Thank you, brother, so much for the word today. I needed that. Thank you.
All right.
All right. You have a safe holiday.